It has been more than 3 years that the family and friends of Gannon Stauch have waited for justice. He is the 11-year-old El Paso County boy who was killed by his stepmom, Letecia Stauch.
And she is pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. And today, opening statements were heard in the courtroom. Denver 7's Colette Bordelon joins us live now from El Paso County and walk us through what happened in court today. Colette.
And Micah, today is the day when we get a small glimpse of what the rest of what this long trial will look like. It's slated to last more than a month. But first, I want to tell you what we know about this case so far. 11-year-old Gannon Stauch was living in the southern part of El Paso County in a neighborhood called Lorson Ranch. His stepmom Letecia called 911 to report him as missing in late January 2020. Prosecutors claim Letecia stabbed, beat, and shot Gannon while he was in his bed, then moved his body into a storage unit before she called the sheriff's office. His body was found in a suitcase under a bridge in Florida in late March. Defense attorneys aren't even contesting if their client did it, since she's pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. And that's the central question of this trial, is whether or not Letecia was sane when she killed Gannon. The trial is being streamed online, so we were able to pull this quick bit of the opening statements today.
All of her actions were purposely designed by her to distance herself from what she did. Throw off investigators, buy her time, escape accountability for what she did to Gannon.
But defense attorneys are arguing that Letecia Stauch suffered extreme trauma as a child. They say that includes physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. They also say that what she did was horrible and wrong, but they claim that she was not sane at the time it happened.
The person that she was killing that day, attacking, that wasn't Gannon. She was killing the demons of her life from the dark depths of her childhood.
I know, Colette, you've been covering this.
Both of Gannon's parents.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Colette.
Yeah, and sorry, both of Gannon's parents, they were in the courtroom today. It's obviously a very, very hard case to hear. His mom actually had to step out once those opening statements had started because prosecutors were detailing what they say happened to Gannon. It's just so much evidence that you never want to see presented.
And it's all so troubling. And I know you've been covering this case for years now, ever since Gannon was first reported missing. That was back in 2020.
Yeah, can you give us insight into what might happen during the trial?
It's going to be a really long and hard trial. The prosecution, they have a witness list with dozens and dozens of names on it. Both of Gannon's parents are included on that list. And even Letecia Stauch's biological daughter, who prosecutors claim was in the vehicle that drove his body down to Florida. They actually brought that up today when addressing the jury, clearly thinking that testimony is going to be some of the testimony that sways the jury, because ultimately it is in their hands to decide whether or not Letecia Stauch was insane at that time in early 2020. Live in Colorado Springs, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
And Colette, we know you'll be following the trial every step of the way. Thank you.